the Epiphone Shinichi Ubukata ES-355. This thing is gorgeous. Oh, I'm so excited I finally have this. So I was deciding between this and a DG 335. The reason I decided to go with this bad boy instead of the Dave Grohl model, a couple of reasons. A lot of them have been showing up to dealers and showing up to people's houses with cracks, broken headstocks, and just things that shouldn't be. And I've been following along online, different forums, reading up on this stuff, and so it was kind of making me a little bit nervous. I saw this on the Sweetwater website. They're very comparable. They have the diamond F holes, Gibson pickups. These are 57 classics. The one in the DG or Burstbucker 3 and 2, I think. This one has the Bigsby, and obviously this does not have the Firebird headstock like the Dave Grohl model. But I'm telling you what, man, finally seeing this in person, it's unreal how amazing this guitar looks. And honestly, weight, I was a little concerned about weight. This is my first semi-hollow and my first guitar with a Bigsby. I think Sweetwater said that this one was 9 pounds and 7 ounces. My Gibson Les Paul Studio over here from 2013 feels very similar, almost identical, honestly. And I believe this one had the weight relief holes in the body, if I remember correctly. It was a long time ago, but the weight feels very comparable. This is such a nice guitar to play, man. This is volume off. Oh, it just rings for days, man. I love that. I did pay the extra to have this plecked by the machines there at Sweetwater, and honestly, I don't see really a whole lot of QC issues. It's staying in tune pretty well so far. I mean, I haven't like really hammered on it, but so far just doing light touches, it's been great. Yeah, I mean, I don't see like any weird stuff on the neck or at where the neck meets the headstock. I don't see anything weird there. And the nut is a Graphtec nut, which came with this guitar, which was really nice. But man, this is such a BA guitar. This is awesome. I'm so happy to finally have this, or finally have a semi-hollow, because I was waiting for the Dave Grohl for months. Heard about it in January and contacted my guy. Shout out to Alex at Sweetwater, and been on the wait list and was back and forth a little bit. That I didn't get the first batch that came in on March 5th, which was the release day. And I'm kind of grateful because that's how I ended up with this bad boy. And I'm very excited to spend more time with it and just get more familiar with it. But it plays great. Let me turn my volume up here. I underestimated just how big this would feel compared to I've got a couple Strats, and I got this Les Paul Studio. I until you really get it and sit with it, it's a big guitar, man. And I'm a big guy. I'm 6'5", 250, 260. So I've always kind of wanted a big guitar just for shallow purposes, honestly. But a lot of my favorite guitar players play a big round guitar. B.B. King, Gary Clark Jr. And there's just so much history with the 355. And obviously this is a 355, but it's basically the same thing. Just a semi-hollow, double cut machine with a center block down the middle. And it's awesome. I'm so happy. So I'll maybe do a, couple month review down the road, but this thing rocks right now. And obviously there's some gain there. Let me do a clean. I switched chords halfway through that, my bad. Oh, it's so pretty. And so far, if I was just playing with the pickups here for a few minutes, I like the middle position, which is something I don't like on my my Les Paul. And the Les Paul has 498T and 490R, I believe, for the pickups. But I like the middle sound on this guitar. And I know I'm just doing it on my phone, so the format's not great, but this guitar is just so pretty. Don't mind Isaiah Thomas in the background. I like that it had a true ebony fretboard. That's really cool. There's a lot of selling points on here, and for 1,100 bucks, it's not bad. Obviously, we'll see if it stands the test of time. I've had my Gibson for 10 years, and it's still a workhorse. I use it at church all the time. So we'll see if this holds up. But I'm glad that Epiphone is making some more affordable models. Obviously, like, there's a big debate going on if Gibson should be the ones pumping out these $1,500, $1,600, $1,700 guitars instead of Epiphone for cheaper. But for what you get for these days, everything is expensive, and I'm happy to have this, man. So again, my Epiphone Shinichi Ubukata 355. What an instrument so far. Thanks, guys.